Blog Talk Radio. Hello, everyone. I'm writer, author, and producer Yvonne Luttrell. Guys and dolls, as always, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning into my show. Thank you guys so much for your love and your support. And remember, if you would like to be a guest on my show, if you have a show idea, or if you just want to advertise your business or product, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, or email at Yvonne Luttrell. So, guys, today I have an awesome guest on my show. Her name is Maxine, and today's show is called Baby Daddy Drama. So she's going to talk to us and let us know about some of the drama that she's been going through. So, okay, I'm going to put her on now. Maxine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. And I'm so happy that you could be on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Okay, so you can get started about how did the drama begin with your baby daddy?
Okay, that's the first question. It's not something I could say I didn't see coming, but I would say it started off with his mom. Somewhere down the line, we had our differences, and, you know, she thought to say different things to him to try to creep into his head to separate us. That's really where it began.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
Yeah, mama's boys. You got to be careful.
Right. Did you and the mom, have any confusion, in the beginning or anything?
I wouldn't say it was confusion. I think there was cultural differences, cultural beliefs, because I'm Jamaican and she's American, so I think it kind of was there. I required certain things of her son that she didn't deem unnecessary, you know, because some moms, they do tend to think their son belongs to them.
Right.
Yeah, so it's where it began. That was the peak of it. When he started to lean over, listening or being influenced by the other side, then we had more differences, and it definitely came in between
us. Do your child know about the tension between you two?
Absolutely. He'll answer you, you know, like you're asking him a regular question. If anyone ever asks him or inquire about his feelings with him, he could actually give you a very clear answer. He does know what's going on, that, you know, we can't really sit down or do things as a family, and he'll definitely tell you why. Like, if the answer is his dad is with someone, he'll tell you that too. So he is aware of what's going on, and he does speak his mind sensibly on the topic.
Right. Oh, wow. Is there any drama, with your family and his family, or it's just you and him and the mom?
Yeah, it's mostly me, him, the mom. We play cordial for a good amount of time, me and the mom, after, you know, the peak of the drama. My family, they're small, so one of them was a part of the drama, like giving them information that kind of hurt me in the process, but everyone else just, you know, ignores them, stays away from them. If they come up, they'll speak their opinion on them, but they're not involved at all. Can't say there is any drama between the family.
Right. Okay. And how do you set boundaries with your baby daddy?
You know how they say what you allow is what will continue?
Mhm.
When I realized, because, you know, sometimes you're thinking, oh, I don't have to talk to them. I could find a third person to do the talking. When I realized I did still have to communicate with him when the relationship ended, I set boundaries. I didn't say them out to him. I just set them and I stood by them. One being, when he is single, he has his moments where, you know, he's alone and he doesn't know how to do that. So he'll try to ask me about sleeping over my apartment, try to flirt. I never entertain it, and I never let any sleepover, even him walking into the house and having a meal. None of that happened.
Right.
When he's on the phone, we get straight to the point, cover everything that needs to be covered. Never let the conversation pass 2 minutes, because there was never a reason for it to go past that. So I did that for a very long time, and that's still where things are. Straightforward on the phone, no long conversations.
Wow. I mean, that's actually good. And I was going to ask, have either one of you started dating anyone else, and how did you deal with the dating?
Oh, we actually both have. He's been in quite a few. I never really got a proper introduction to any of them. It was more so, maybe just seeing them one day at child pickup time or birthday party. I remember that was one. There was never any real introduction. I just knew they was there, starting to see them when we're doing the exchange. The last relationship he was in, that was the most dramatic, because he gave her my number. So whenever I did something that upset him, she'd be texting me, speaking on things as if she knew. Yeah, that's the only one that made me say, you can pull up, but she never did. Yeah.
But why would he give her your number? And, because, this is between you and him with the child. Did you ask him about that? That's crazy.
Yeah, childish. Very childish.
Oh my gosh! And what about you? Have you dated anyone? And if so, how did he handle it?
I did. I feel like I never really gave anybody a chance to be in the middle of the drama, because it's like, if something is my drama, like a relationship or even this co-parenting situation, I try my best to keep people out of it. I hate having to involve anybody, because I don't even want to be involved in it. So I was with someone for about 5 years. I didn't really have him talk to him. They weren't introduced neither, but they were aware that each other existed. If it was moments where my child's father was holding on to the child, we just, came up with our own plans. Well, okay, since we're having a kid-free week, let's do this. That's kind of where it went.
Okay.
But now I've learned, for things to get better and for somebody to be a complete part of your life, especially if you're spending that many years with them, it has to be handled a different way, where they are a little bit more involved and they're helping you, not just, helping you suppress the fact that this is going on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely feel like if the person is definitely not childish, then yeah, you can introduce them or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it's just, I don't know. It's crazy. I mean, because I still can't get over it. Huh?
I said, hopefully it changes down the line as we're getting older. We had our son pretty young. I think his dad was 21 and I was 20 when he was born. So, hopefully the age benefits in a positive way.
Right. So have you both found a way to co-parent now, would you say? A better way?
As far as time sharing has definitely been better for the past 2 years, I'd say, because before his dad had moments where he would do everything to keep him away for at least a month. So I'd have to go a month without seeing him. So that was the worst of it, when he wasn't there. It affected my dreams. It really gave me anxiety. But now with the time sharing, the last 2 years, it has gone very well. His dad, I pretty much get him towards the end of the week. It was normally Thursdays after school, so Thursday through Monday morning is my time, and then his dad has him for the beginning of the week. So far the time sharing has been consistent and steady, and that I'm great for. The drama still pops up here and there because, everybody's learning to communicate differently. So sometimes he'll still have his emotional reactions. I've just learned to not react because of his reaction.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So there's still things that arise, but they're not as big as they were before.
Okay, well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I I still can't even get past the fact that he had someone contact you. He had a girlfriend contact you. I mean, oh my gosh, I didn't heard it all. I didn't heard it all. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the whole relationship. Yeah.
Is there a message that you would like to tell any girls out there before becoming a mother?
Oh, absolutely. I think I've learned a lot. So one thing for sure is to make sure yourself, especially, but also the partner, is financially responsible. Like, I'm not saying he has to be a scammer, he has to have money to blow, but make sure,
Mhm.
he knows how to take care of the bills, have a little to shed on date night, and have a saving aside. And the same for the girl, have your own savings, have steady
Mhm.
income, because with kids, they're like a car, they're like a pet. Things need maintenance, and things can arise that you may not be prepared for. So I would definitely say make sure the partner is responsible enough, and make sure you still
Right.
have something to the side. If your partner isn't requiring much from you, it's still important for you to have, because you never know when they'll need more help or they'll tell you they can't do it. So financial responsibility, a big thing in becoming a parent, and also giving time, getting to know the person better, seeing them go through
Yeah.
different situations and how they react or arise from it. That's very big, because you'll learn down the line. Oh, and of course, I got to mention the relationship with the mom. There's too many boys out here with mommy issues, and that's something you should also pay attention to. Somebody who has a
Right.
genuine relationship with their mom, trust me, they're going to deal with you in the most gentle way. That's what I've learned. So financial
Right.
responsibility and somebody that loves and respects their mom, you can expect good things from them. Even if the relationship doesn't work out, things will go right with the child.
Right. 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 Well, that is some great advice, and I definitely want to thank you for coming on the show. And also, if you want to come back on later, I have a show coming up soon. It's basically the battle of the sexes. It's baby mamas that want to come on, and it's baby daddies. So talking out like their
Oh,
issues. So, yeah. You can always
okay,
let me
that
know
sounds
if you
interesting.
yes. So yeah, you can always let me know if you want to be a part of that one. I will definitely keep you updated. And again, I just definitely want to thank you so much for coming on the show and giving me your feedback. And oh my gosh, like that message about the financial is definitely some good advice. And I definitely agree about the relationship that the guy have with the mother. So that is definitely some great advice. And Maxine, I hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you again for having me. Yeah, this show is
Okay,
important,
so
especially the battle of the sexes. If everybody could say everything in each other's faces, we may get somewhere.
right. Okay, so again, thank you for coming on the show, and everyone. That was Maxine. Guys and dolls, thank you guys so much for tuning into the show, and please look out for the next episode.